negate the fact that it's an African civilization, nor do I negate the fact that genetically we hold the information of the ancestors, and that somebody could have channeled out or used their intuition to find the meanings of certain glyphs pertaining from this particular civilization. But when we're dealing with the alleged translation of the Egyptian hieroglyphics, the Egyptian hieroglyphics have not been correctly translated, and you are reading them incorrect. And I'm going to break that down second. First, what we have to understand is, what is the Egyptian hieroglyphics? Hieroglyphics. Hiero, when you do the etymology of the word in Greek, comes out to mean sacred. And glyphics, when you do the etymology of that word in Greek, means inscriptions. Hieroglyphics are sacred inscriptions left by the ancestors in order to, I would like to say, program the mind and guide the spirit in this correct way. Now, when you're dealing with, they say it's 32 meta-netures, aka 33 vertebrae. I mean, sometimes they say it's 33. You have 33 vertebrae in your spine. Each neture makes up the neteru, aka the totality. So you have netures, which are the individual gods of Egypt, and then you have, when they come together, they make up what you call the neteru. So each individual god is just a different aspect of yourself. Now, when we're dealing with meta-nature, some people would like to say the meta-nature means the sacred words of God. Some, as you see here, meta-nature as it's spelled out. Some people would like to say meta-nature comes from Mother Nature. So, dealing with the fact that here I'm saying the meta-nature has not been translated, you can choose which one of those meanings you want to go with or correlate yourself with. Whether meta-nature to you means from Mother Nature, or it means the words of God or the words of Jehuti. So now, when you study in the meta-nature and the history on the hieroglyphics, you'll see that people like to say, oh, the meta-nature comes from the god Tahoth or Jehuti. First of all, you have what is called ideograms. Now, I'm going to read the definition of ideogram that I printed out so you can read it too. When you're dealing with the ancestors, meta-nature, nature, all the ancestors did was, they personified everything around them and gave human-like attributes or contributed the characteristics of everything in nature to themselves. So you do this in English class. When you're in English, I want to say maybe 3rd grade, 4th grade English, they teach you about personification, giving human-like characteristics to inanimate objects. This is what the ancestors did. Syllables or characters that describe different aspects of you, whether spiritually or physically. And we're going to be going into that. So now we're dealing with the hieroglyphics. The ancestors, when creating the hieroglyphics,